Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. And off screen, I went ahead and went back into Rise's dungeon for a little bit and got to level 32. And God, Yosuke's really far behind. Because in case you did not level up Yukiko's social link up to level 6, this next mini-boss that we're going to eventually encounter in this episode, I don't know when necessarily, but when that time comes, we'll get to that, it can be very challenging. So in case you didn't, I'm going to recommend you grab this persona if you're somewhere around this level. Now, chances are actually very quite possible you're not even close to this level, which don't feel bad if you're not. And there we go, that's an appropriate fusion. We're going to combine power, which I know I just leveled up, and I was like, ah, his power is so great. But it's like, bruh. Pyro Jack. How can I not use him? He's Pyro Jack, come on. And yeah, we're just going to give him auto and Hama boost. And yeah, he has a 26 magic stat, and he's going to level up a fair amount of times. Then he also has Agilo, which is really, really great. And not a lot of enemies in this dungeon are going to be weak to ice. It's really only those Rainy Sisters we saw at the very beginning of it, and not much past that. So I believe this is a smart compromise. And you're not even compromise, we're just getting a very powerful persona. The Magician Arcana. So far things are looking good. Oh, so really cool persona. We'll talk about him a little bit later, but yeah, he has power charge if you're interested in that. But for the time being, I'm not. So we're going to now return back to the dungeon. And my goal now for this episode is we're going to try and get every single enemy's weakness down, or hopefully we'll encounter every single one, but I'm not too sure if we're going to run into the Rain Leg Musha, which is another one of those rain enemies, because most of the time it decides to not show up. And oh, hello there, enslaved beasts, how are you guys doing today? These are one of the enemies that are actually weak to wind. Guess who doesn't have wind on them? This guy, man. No, this is hitter. Okay, where is it? Where is it? I know. There we go. Pinwheel. Just to show you, though, that they are, in fact, weak to it, I'm going to use... I hope I have another one of those items. That'd be really great. Does not look that way, though. Crud. Well, when push comes to shove, I shove harder. That's something someone's mom would say. And I ain't no one's mom, just to throw that out. But no, these lion enemies, they're not, you don't always need to have their weakness. And if memory serves me right, they are pretty weak to status ailments too, since they are of the Strength Arcana. This is kind of the symbol of that. No, we have a lot of options here. We got Judgment, which has no effect, which is a brand new card. And also some... God, there's so many good things here. What do I want to get? Okay, we'll do that. Then we'll get the money. Which persona did I have on, though? That's the question. I think it was Pyrojack, so I don't want Strength. And we'll just get Nigi Matama of Temperance. Yeah, I'm going to miss that EXP a little bit, but hey, we got the coin 3. So that'll balance it out, I guess, a little bit. Actually, maybe not. I'm not too sure on that. We'll figure it out as time goes. And I learned my lesson since the first floor of this dungeon. If there's a door really close to you, chances are you probably want to take it. Because, well, it's close to you, and obviously... you know what I'm trying to say, guys. Come on, and hopefully we can get some cups. The cup cards, really good, but sometimes they're kind of rare, which is unfortunate. But actually, I don't know if they're necessarily rare. It just feels like they're not showing up for this playthrough, which is kind of a bummer. Okay, still no new enemies. Hopefully we'll find some. God. I mean, well, I guess we did find one, which... Oh, the Rainy Day Mushas! Here we go! Yeah, these guys are really rough. First off, they resist all magic and absorb instant death attacks. How do you absorb instant... Oh, no, wait. I think they reflect it. I don't really remember. I'll down and go look in the sheet. But these guys are rough. So our best course of action is basically to go for physical attacks and basically try to out-physical them. And ooh! Good stuff, Shie. Yeah, for pretty much this entire dungeon, Shie's best attack is going to be Rampage, if that wasn't at all evident. And I don't know why. I just love these guys' designs. I guess I just really like samurais. I tend to play... Another crit? Are you... Okay, this has been a really lucky encounter. But yes, do not let them charge up. Do not let them get Rebellion, because they also are packing extremely strong physical attacks that are multi-hit. And we obviously don't want to run into that. So knock him out with whatever physical attacks you got. Kill Rush, still a fantastic ability to have at this point in the game. Not only for just taking down, what's it called? Golden Shadows, but also enemies as well. Physical attacks way better in this game than they were in Persona 3, because as you remember, Persona 3, lots of different types of physical. And do I explore the rest? You know, we could go for it. Why not? You know, sometimes it's just nice to relax and do a little dungeon crawling, you know? I mean, Persona 4 is kind of a long oh, I'm really glad I came down this corridor. I mean, it's a really long game, obviously, and I can only beat it so fast. And that was a mistake. I did not mean to get hit by that shadow, but as I was saying... Oh man, it got away. God dang it. Ugh, whatever. As I was saying, this game is really long. I don't know why I'm constantly just trying to... beat it as quickly as physically possible, because I understand that's not really everyone's sort of taste, you know? It's not always about what I consider to be entertaining. This is largely about you guys, as corny as that is to say. I mean, you're the ones watching it. So I should really take other people's opinions and, well, not really, I guess... God, I'm so bad at English. It's kind of funny that as a kid I was like, I'm gonna be an English teacher! And it's like, dude... You can't even speak it, man. What's wrong with you? But, yeah, just take other people's, you know, wants into account. And wow, I'm so happy you came. But still, I'm a little embarrassed. So I'm gonna turn out the lights.
You turn off the lights, and that means... Zenzei! I have to climb a stairway to a door.
No, Teddy, I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. We don't even know how old you are, but yes, we cannot see very far ahead of us, so a majority of this section of the dungeon is gonna be primarily based around our map. Yeah. God, we're so close to getting 100% dungeon completion, and by that I mean just seeing all the enemies, which I really want to do, but just a couple evading me and another door. Yeah, just be careful, guys. This is going to be the floor with the mini-boss. Now, I feel like I'm very prepared to take on the mini-boss here, so be careful of that. You don't want to overstrain yourself, and I don't think no, I don't have a key. God dang it. As common as the Temperance card is, you just never seem to... I never seem to have keys when I need them in this LP. It's like during any normal playthrough, I'd have like 17 at that point, but... Nope, gotta do Let's Play in Sengaki Rice. I do... Sengaki! Do I sound any more, Western? Look at them Sengaki Rice. And it's like, hey man, that's kind of mean. What does this do? Oh, cast Hamon, that's nice. And yeah, these are all the cards I have. Skill cards. Why I have 2 Mutindi? I have no idea, I just do. And so far, yeah, we kind of got a more or less dead end there. Let's try our best to locate where the boss room is. And I believe this is a floor that never changes its layout. I don't know why I'm getting lost in it, because, you know, I've played this game so many times, but hey, and I don't want to fight you, because I'm saving all my SP for the boss. I hope my colleagues in the back are doing alright. Honestly, this is such a dumb gimmick, though. Like, just making it dark doesn't change anything. Any good Persona player would just stare at the map, or at least that's what I do. All the good players just stare at the map. It's like, dude, are you only going to be pretentious over Persona? Pretentious Persona? That's kind of a funny way of saying that. Oh my gosh, those Bambino sinking baby things just wrecked Yukiko's face. Holy crap, we didn't even get a shovel time. It's like, oh wow. Really glad I partook in that battle. Let's actually just fully explore this floor, though. The goal still remains, though. I'm gonna get to the top of this dungeon by the end of this episode. If it kills me, and you can hear voices from beyond the curtain. You came! Okay, I'm ready for anything! Are you ready, Sensei? Not necessarily, actually, for once. We're gonna make sure that, yes, Power Jack, and we have an Auto Turakaja Persona. We want that basically up before we go in here. And let's see, are there any items? Who's really low in SP? I guess Yukiko would be the lowest. Maybe I should use that Snuff Soul that I picked up. heal her up a bit with her SP. Yeah, that looks good. And then we will use some Medea to heal everyone. You know, Chie does not have Medea, John. You should probably learn this by now. Let's just top everyone off, because I don't know how this boss fight's gonna go. I just hope we succeed, and blah, blah, blah. I came, yeah, shut up. Let's go inside and see. It's my first time. Please be gentle. I'm turning off the lights, okay? God, yeah! Whoa! She turned into a giant snake? Yeah, I don't really how that happened, but yes, this is the Amorous snake. I think I'm saying that right. He likes to put poison on us, and that's not cool. But you know what he's really, really weak to? Aguilo, and more importantly, fire. So if you got fire attacks, light him up. But don't go for the all-out attack. Instead, just keep using fire. It's pretty much the, not necessarily the first time that this has happened, but yeah, that's pretty much the strategy to do. I'm going to use a Tarukaja on Yukiko this turn, because she's going to benefit from it the most. Because, you know, we already have a Tarukaja. And that's just super dandy, you know? Alright, we could go for an Agu. I think I'm going to take, like, one tick of the poison, and that should be fine. Since it was already knocked down, we're not going to get any extra turns. But yeah, Yukiko really, really nice here. And yet again, the boys are poisoned this time. It's kind of funny. We should be able to survive this. Let's go for Mind Slice. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Sweet. So we're going to knock it down again and pretty much rinse and repeat. You're saying we already did half of its HP. Even if you don't have Amrita, you really just need Pyro Jack. I know it's kind of, might be sort of a grind if you're playing the vanilla version of P4, but you should be alright. It's not the end of the world. And let's see. Let's go for a Rampage Drive. Now I'm not going to attack this turn with Yukiko, and instead just heal us up a bit. We can also heal on our main character. That's also a very viable option, but you gotta admit, her heals are just way better because she has that passive ability that makes all heals do 50% more. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, and yeah. Even Medea, which isn't the best, you know, healing, we now have Diorama, is still healing for a fair bit. That's because Yukiko just is one of the best just characters in general. She just heals for a ton, deals a ton of damage. Having like just tons of like magic is kind of the way to go in most Shin Megami Tensei games. Alright, let's go for another Aguilo. But for our main character, we're obviously going to specialize in physical attacks because we're a Banff, duh. And yeah, this battle is pretty much over. I don't know why I was too afraid. At this point in the game, we should be able to take most of its physical attacks rather well, and eventually it'll just go down. Pretty simple. And we'll get Kanohana Sakiya to level up. And darn it, I was gonna use some of the costumes, and I forget, and senses an extreme sense of disappointment. Poor Teddy, man, poor Teddy. Anyways, we're going to heal up with some of Yu's SP Reservoir Dogs. Anybody know? I always have to reference that. We got one measly life stone. Are you joking? No. It's not in the world. Now that's been taken care of. That was just a dead end. The lights are, well, lit open, and we can now progress to the rest of the dungeon, which is nice. So now we got floor 8, 9, 10, and 11. But 11 isn't a floor like normal floors. That's because the boss is there. Yeah. So I'm going to try my best to, well, get to that point. We probably are going to have to go back home with you and use the whole, you know, invigorate thing to get all of our SP back. But aside from that, things are going rather well. And I really want to check out that one door to the south. So I'll be right back once I do that. And if I recall, this, yes, should take us to the stairs. Yeah, I'm not going to stay on that floor for much longer. To be perfectly honest with you, the golden chests have not been too great. And good evening! It's me, Rise Kujikawa. Why don't I tell you all fans a little about myself? What? What is she up to? What should I talk about? Never mind. Maybe some other time. Okay, and lame! Seems, yeah, Teddy really wants to know about Rise. Can you blame him, though? He's just kind of innocent. I don't really know how that works. And food! I mean, EXP, I mean money. Yeah, pretty much a lot of things the Golden Shadows are. And I want to make sure I get to him. We missed. Great. I missed again. I'm gonna get this thing, I swear. Hopefully it doesn't turn, though. Come on. Come on. There we go. And holy crap, was that worth it. That, Golden Shadow encounter was really great for us. Because, no, we did not level up our special stat. We got, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. We got Power Charge on Rakshasa, and for those who don't know, Power Charge is a really nice ability, spell, attack, whatever you want to call it. Basically, you charge up one turn, and then the next turn, you select a move and do 2.5 the damage of that move. That combined with the fact that some moves can attack up to 3 times. Now, obviously, there's alternative ways to getting that skill, but to get it this early, yeah, I'm basically not afraid of any of the fights for the remainder of this dungeon. So that's good, that takes a little bit off my mind, and yeah. Golden Shadows. Now we're able to take down 2 in one encounter, just because we have so many physical attacking personas. It's a great feeling to have. And alright, I need to kick up the pace, man. God, we are not going nearly fast enough. I mean, fast enough in my opinion. Maybe I'm going too fast for your tastes. Why did I say that so weird? I'm not sure. And no, sir, I'm not gonna fight you. I mean, we're only missing like what? 4 shadows we haven't fought yet, and chances are they're at the very top. So maybe we should just hustle and get there as quickly as possible. That's maybe a good idea, maybe not. I don't know. It's kind of an unconventional. Ooh, I ain't going. Okay, that chest is tantalizing and all, but yeah, not past a red shadow. I think we'll pass on that. Okay. There were a couple of chests on this floor I didn't grab, but at the end of the day, it's fine, and that's my work right now. Yeah. I think it's really fulfilling. I long to be an idol ever since I was a kid. Every day, so much fun.
It's really fulfilling for me, too. Since I'm with you guys, Sensei.
Aw, Teddy, stop it. Teddy goes from being the most annoying guy to just the most, like... God, you can't even try to hate him. I don't know. Some people just totally despise Teddy, mostly because of his voice. But I like him, man. He's a good character. We'll get into a little bit more of his development as time goes on, I guess. And then you'll see if you like him or not. Oh god. Maybe I shouldn't have hit that. Oh god, this is not good at all. Okay, we have a lot of enemies to fight here. Oh god, this isn't... I don't know if I'm ready for this. Alright, I'm gonna try and cheese with Mahama. If that doesn't work, yeah, we might die here, which isn't great. That arcane turret is level 30... Well, that's not horrible. It's level 35, not necessarily weak to anything, then can hit us with some very powerful physical attacks. And we obviously don't want that, so let's try and... I can't decide. Should I focus down the Yeah, I'm going to focus down the Champion Knight first, because I'm far more afraid of that thing's power charge. Alright, let's try and maybe get the kill rush going. That might work. Come on, get some hits. Nice, we got a crit. Okay, that is really, really great. Heck yes. Good job, Kanji. Yeah, I don't like the arcane turrets. They can do a lot of damage. I think this is the this might be the magic one. I do not recall, actually. I apologize. But yeah, memory's not the best. We're going to go to Rakshasa just so we can kind of soak up that hit in case we do get hit. Actually, no, screw that. I'm guarding. When that thing is on the loose and it has a power charge, I am not messing with... Oh, great! Both of them are charging! What fun! I love Okay, we're just going to take a gamble and hope it does not hit us. If Yukiko gets knocked out, it'll be fine. We can revive her. Not the end of the world at all. Let's just... Goodbye! Okay, that was not, that did not go according to plan. At all. That's not good, obviously. Oh my god, at this point, let's just hope. Let's, RN Jesus, please help us out. Okay, that'll work. Let's revive Yukiko, and I'm thinking of honestly just using a physical mirror. At this point, I did not expect to fight these guys with my little amount of SP on Narukami. Oh god. It's my own fault, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna burn through one of my, where is it? Okay, good. I have exactly one physical mirror. I'm just gonna put that on Kanji. Let's hope. God. That was too close, guys. Holy cow. Okay. That could have been really, really bad. I should have definitely used that mirror. on Narukami. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, but we did it. Oh, we have a Fula skill card. That's really nice. And a lot of EXP. Yeah, this place is evil. Not really, just... I should probably know better. I'm kind of just playing with fire at this point. I'm going to actually cast Diorama on Yukiko as well. Let's try and get to the 10th floor, and then I'm going to go back. Why don't I have keys? God dang it. Okay, I got to make sure that in the next dungeon, I'm definitely going to need a lot of temperance cards, so I may go back to Yukiko's castle, which the reason I keep bringing up Yukiko's castle is because it's the easiest dungeon, and you can usually grind up keys or whatever you need, and stuff like that. And my ideal guy? I guess someone that's kind and clean. Oh, looks don't matter that much. Really? I actually don't really like handsome-looking I mean, it's what's on the inside that really counts, right?
Nah, I see. So, one's insides are important, but I'm all empty.
Oh, God. Oh, man. You alright there, Teddy? Seems kind of depressed. Well, I'm sure he'll be alright. He's pretty resilient. And alright, yet again, I went back to Yukiko's castle. Got all my SP back up again, and hello there! Please come back. I just want to talk to you. I just want to have a conversation. I just want to slash your back in half. And oh boy, guys. Yeah, Power Charge made fighting that Golden Shadow a tiny... Okay, made it way easier because, yeah, we pretty much beat one in one turn, which was great. Well, actually 2 turns because we had to charge up and then unleash the attack. And, you know, we got pretty much... kind of lucky on that, but now is the time I'd like to take to discuss the enemies that we probably aren't going to encounter. One of which is the Venus Eagle, which is really just weak to ice. If you have ice, you're good to go. It's a bird persona. It's actually one of the first bosses of Persona 3 that you fight in that game's dungeon. So that's kind of cool, a little bit of trivia. Also, the Mighty Cyclops. That is weak to ice and pretty much always comes alone. And hello there. Alright, that Shadow was not something that I wanted to fight, so I just vanished balled. It was another one of those arcane turrets, and yeah, I wasn't having any of that. Not today, and wow, we already made it. How about that? I guess we'll just get one more fight in this episode. Since we finally reached our destination, and oh, wow, it's a good thing I did. We ran into the Mighty Cyclops, who does not always come alone, but as always, saying he's weak to ice, so use ice. We also did not fight the Sky Balance. Pretty much the Sky Balance use ice or fire, and chances are you have that. And yeah, go for it, girl. You've been killing it in here, man. Yeah, we'll knock them all down. The Mighty Cyclops really isn't too intimidating, doesn't have the biggest HP pool, so really just knock it down with physical attacks and you should be... Ooh. That didn't help things, actually. Let's just finish them off, I guess, with some fire. Don't see a reason not to. Oh, wait. Yeah, that guy blocks fire. Now I remembered. Anyways, that is pretty much the... Maricue striptease, and nothing happened. Crap, I didn't. I just hit X without even thinking. Well, that's slightly embarrassing, but yes. Not my favorite dungeon in the game. At all. But hey, it serves its purpose, and we're finally here. Through this door. We'll be the boss. And guess what's gonna happen? Yeah, chances are we're probably going to fight Risei's other self. So, to prepare for that, I'm going to go home and see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Persona 4 Golden, where we get ready to take on the next Shadow Risei. It's going to be awesome. So, check it out. Anyways, see you guys then. Bye. But before we go, if you're playing the game yourself, make sure you return to Kanji's dungeon and actually defeat these bribed fuzzes. These are the enemies that will give you the old key, not the ones in the striptease. And in fact, we got 2, but we only need 1. Almost forgot to mention that, but I didn't. Yeah, so make sure you grab that. It's not going to be in this. It's just a key item. Yeah, it's probably a good idea if you grab those. And just to make sure, it is number 23. Obtain an old key. Now that's been taken care of and I pointed that out, now I will actually end the episode off. So, as always, thank you all so much for watching. See you in the next part.